Welcome back, everybody. 8:46 here on your Sunday. With kids out of school and no access to those meal programs, they may not know where their next meal is coming from.
So that's why we're teaming up with Gleaners for our next Go For It event. That's tomorrow to help them out. And joining us this morning to explain where your donations will go, we'll have Angela Halverson. She's the Director of Community Giving. And good morning, Angela. A big day tomorrow.
Good morning. Yes, it is.
So for people who don't quite understand the program, this is essentially an opportunity to help box up all these kits for all the kids that need them, right?
Absolutely. So right now we have, Gleaners has the Hunger-Free Summer campaign. Kids are out of school for the summer. They should just be enjoying their summer break.
Yeah.
However, in southeastern Michigan, 1 out of every 5 kids is facing food insecurity. So they've likely been relying on the breakfast and lunch at school.
Yep.
Now that school is out, what are those families going to do? The Hunger-Free Summer campaign is going to raise funds to help.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so let's talk about the meal kits. What's in them exactly? And then you were saying earlier they last about 2 weeks?
They do.
Incredible.
So this is nutritious food. This is food that growing kids need. They're going to be shelf-stable items, high-protein items like tuna, canned chicken, beans. We'll also have milk. You have to have dairy for growing bones, and produce.
So we're looking at video of one of the opportunities people had to come and help box things up. What's the experience like? What are you asking people to come and do?
Have fun and also make a tremendous impact in the community. So at any of our volunteer events, you're going to be sorting food, you're going to be packing up the food, and you're going to leave knowing that that food is going to leave the Gleaners Distribution Center and get out into the community immediately and make an impact right away.
You know, Angela, I think people think of hunger specifically around the holidays, but truly people are hungry year-round. What's it like to partner and be a lifeline for some of these families who are trying to make ends meet?
Well, food is so important. It's a necessity, especially for kids. So yes, hunger doesn't have a zip code. So hunger doesn't have a time of year. Hunger is out there, and Gleaners is doing what we can to take hunger off the table. And we couldn't do it without partners, and we couldn't do it without members of the community that are going to roll up their sleeves and help us get to work.
What is it like for you and for those families when they come and they get a box that's going to last them 2 weeks? That must be a giant weight off their shoulders.
Yes, it provides hope. It really does. It provides hope, and it's one less worry. It's taking one less worry off their table. Right now, oh my gosh, they're going to need the AC. They're going to need gas in the car. Groceries are really expensive for everybody.
Yes.
So it's just providing a little bit of a lift off the shoulders, as I think you said, and hope.
Yeah.
And I know obviously we're just getting into the summer season here, but just given with how things are going, you just touched on gas, electricity, utilities, things of that nature. Do you anticipate that there might be more of a demand this summer compared to previous years?
It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I started at Gleaners during COVID, so I don't know that I've seen a normal
Your metrics
time.
are way off, aren't they?
Yeah, it's just there's always need, and we couldn't meet that need without partners and volunteers and community members that are willing to help.
So speaking of, let's talk about tomorrow. There's a couple of shifts. How do we sign up? How do we get involved?
Yep, you can go to, I believe there's a graphic on the screen.
There's a QR code right there you can scan. Yep.
There should still be spots, so we'd love to have more people sign up, but I think we are getting pretty full.
Okay.
If you can't get in tomorrow, no worries. We have volunteer opportunities all week at our Taylor Distribution Center, and you can sign up at our website.
And people can donate if they can't make it out tomorrow.
They can, and it's a great time to donate. So usually at Gleaners, we can provide 3 meals for every $1 that's donated.
Wow.
Right now, during the Hunger-Free Summer campaign, all donations are being matched by generous partners like Citizens Bank, Kroger, and Delta Airlines, and many others.
Wow.
So every $1 that's donated actually means 6 meals for the community. So if this is your time to make an even larger impact.
All right, Angela, thank you so much for coming in, and we will see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
All right,
Absolutely.
thank you very much. We'll be right back after this.